Some names and identifying details have been changed to protect the privacy of individuals. All illegal activities are reenactments.
A typical day for me goes something like this. I wake up at 8, go to school for, 8 hours, come back home, it's 4:30, and I start studying acting. Study until 6, take a break, study from 6:30 to 7:30, eat dinner, do homework for about an hour until 9, and then study until 2. My life kind of revolves around acting at this point. Acting is a team event with 10 academic subjects. It's math, science, music, art, speech, interview, essay, language, and social science and economics. And it's all of those activities combined, thrust into the minds of 9 people. It's not only just a competition, it's more of a congregation of people with different minds and different personalities, all coming together to work together towards one common goal. And I believe that acting is truly the single most defining moment of my life as of now.
Back when I was addicted to Oxycontin, here's how my day would go. I'd wake up, I'd pop 4, and I'd drink some water, hang out, smoke cigarettes all day, play video games or whatever. Just do that until about 3 or 4, pop some more, probably like 2. Just hang out on it, and then eventually I'd pass out. This would go on for weeks at a time, like binge. It wasn't good, but I was addicted to it, and I didn't, I was young as I started doing drugs at a young age. This last year, I really didn't know what I wanted to do yet. I've been in cooking class since sophomore year, else I never entered culinary, and I enjoyed it. When I was going through different addictions, different stages of different addictions, I would skip a lot of school, but the one class I would never miss was culinary. Because I loved to go. I was there consistently, and I noticed that. And I noticed that my grade was always an A in there, no matter what else in my life was going on, that was always an A. Because I got a really good score on my SAT, and I had a 3.0 GPA at least. Because, I've always maintained my grades. Somewhat. I never let them fly too far.
I am the valedictorian, and to be honest, it was quite surprising. Back in freshman year when ranks first came out, I definitely didn't expect to have the number 1, and it really came as a shock because I hadn't taken that many APs. I was in basketball, I was in orchestra, all regular classes, and seeing number 1 with a GPA of 5.4 kind of surprised me. And I think it surprised everyone else too, because nobody was expecting it. Everybody's expecting somebody else. A lot of people honestly don't even know. They don't care. They asked me in senior year, after I'd been valedictorian for approximately like 2 or 3 years, they asked me, so what rank are you? And I say 1, and they say, oh, great. And nothing happens, nothing changes. They still see me the same way.
Dude, people look at me at school different. Dude, I've done every drug except crack and PCP. And I feel like I've worked really hard this year to change my image to I don't do drugs. Once you get there, it's like some people, you're just always going to be that kid. And so, just people change. Every day you make a choice to be who you are. But I'm not anything else than myself. And I don't pretend or portray myself to be. I used to, and when I did, I didn't have a lot of friends and I was treated like shit. Now everyone hits me up to chill. But it's because I quit trying. I quit wanting the friends. I quit wanting that. I just was nice to everyone because that's how people should be to people. It's nice.
As of now, I've been accepted to a variety of schools, some of them just Boston College, North Carolina, Chapel Hill, and Fordham in New York. and a whole bunch of the Texas public schools. And although I have been accepted, I still haven't made up my mind. There are a whole bunch of other schools that are still awaiting decision. But if I had to choose my dream school, I think it would have to be Stanford.
So on a whim, I entered this competition at the Culinary Institute of America just to, see if I could get in. Entered it, ended up getting accepted to it. We went up to the college, did the competition. It was a great experience, great college. Ended up placing for it, and I can go. And I never thought it was gonna happen.
I've often thought about what my life would be like if I hadn't joined Acte. If I hadn't needed to spend 4 or even 7 hours a day just studying for it, studying for a competition that would only happen once. And every time I've thought about it, I've come to the same conclusion. Because of me not being bound to a single group, it has made all the difference. And Acte, along with its lessons and its people and its perspectives, have made me who I am today. And I wouldn't be here sitting here if I'd stayed in basketball. And so no, I don't regret it at all.
I might have never found culinary had I never done drugs. As weird as that is to say, and as much as I'd like to say, oh yeah, I take it all back, I would have never done that to my family and stuff. And in reality, I wish I'd never hurt them the way I did, but you know what? They forgave me for it, and forgiveness makes the world run round, So if you don't have forgiveness and you don't have love, where's anything? What's left?